Today we will discuss regarding determiners. Okay, in the earlier class we discussed regarding subject verb concord. I have given an exercise there also in Google Classroom. So all of you do that exercise, upload it. There are marks for assignment. Already you have been informed regarding this. Okay, so those who are not submitting the assignment, they will not get marks. So all of you upload this exercise. Okay, it is to be completed within the due date. So all of you have to take care of that. Then today we will discuss regarding determiners. Okay, so what are determiners? Determiners are noun markers and they are used before a noun to limit its meaning. You write determiners are noun markers. They are used before a noun. They are used before a noun and limit its meaning. Okay, so the definition is determiners are noun markers. They are used before a noun and limit its meaning. Now you just write the common determiners. The common determiners are articles a and the, then demonstrative adjectives, that is this, that, these, those. Okay, you write it. Common determiners. What are the common determiners? First you can write articles a and the, then you write demonstrative adjectives, this, that, these. Okay, these, those. Then you write possessive adjectives, adjectives. My, our, your, his, her. Likewise, possessive adjectives my, our, your, his, her, which indicates ownership of someone over something, possession of someone over something. So these are possessive adjectives. Then you write about adjectives, adjectives of quantity, quantity and number. All these are all, any, each, every, either, neither, some, much, many, few, little. Okay, children. So all these adjectives of quantity and number, adjectives of quantity and number. So what are these adjectives? These are all, any, each, every, either, neither, all these, they indicate what? They indicates quantity and a number. All, any, each, every, either, neither, some, much, many, few, little, one, two, first, second. All these indicates about quantity and number. So these are, children, determiners. Now we will discuss one by one all these determiners. So what determiners are? Determiners are noun markers. They are noun markers and they are used before a noun and limit its meaning. They are used before a noun and they limit its meaning. Okay, there is a little water in the bucket. So there is a little water. Okay, so it is marking, it is limiting the noun. So the common determiners, articles, a and the, demonstrative. So we will discuss regarding the articles, demonstrative adjectives, this, that, these, those, with the help of which we demonstrate. This is his house, that is their house. Okay, this is my pen, that is his pen. So for demonstration we use them. Then possessive adjectives, my, our, your book, your pen, his book. So all these, they indicates what? They indicates possession, they indicates ownership of a person. So they are also limiting the meaning of a noun. Then adjectives of quantity and the number we have discussed. So likewise you write all these, then we will proceed and we will discuss about a articles. So all of you have written this or not? All of you have written this, children?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, you write this, then we will discuss one by one about these determiners. Okay, we will discuss regarding articles. We will discuss where few, a few, the few is used. We will discuss where little, a little, the little is used. We will discuss where many and much is used. Okay, all these determinants. And we have already discussed this there in the earlier classes also. Okay, so here also we will discuss it. I hope all of you have written. All of you have written it. Is there any student who has not written? Is there anyone who has not written? So it means all of you have written. Pragati, why you have left? Okay. So now you write regarding articles, a, and they are called the articles. A, an, and they are called articles. They are used as determiners a and n are called indefinite articles. Okay, so a and they are called articles. They are used as determiners. A and n are called indefinite articles and they is called a definite article. Okay, so this the use of a and n depends upon beginning sound of a word. Okay, n is used before vowel sound, a is used before consonant sound. So before what they are used? They are used before the beginning sound. The sound is that of an, then you have to use, the sound is that of a vowel, then you have to use and, the sound is that of a consonant, then you have to use a. So you write it. A is used before words beginning with a consonant sound. Okay. For example, a bowl, a car, a washing machine. Okay. A table, a useful thing, all these are. A is used before words beginning with a consonant sound. Where it is used? It is used before words beginning with a consonant sound. Okay. So all these, a bowl, a car, a washing machine, bowl, car, washing machine, these are consonant sounds. Table, consonant sound. Useful, U sound is there. Okay, though it is beginning with a vowel, but sound is that of a consonant. So a useful thing, a pen, all these are the consonant sounds, and that's why what has been used, A is used before them. Then you write some words, exceptions are there. Some words begin with a vowel, but the initial sound is that of a consonant. Likewise, a one-eyed bat. So here what we will discuss, children. Here we will discuss some words begin with a vowel. Already I have given you example here. Okay, some words begin with a vowel, but the initial sound is that of a consonant. So as the sound is that of consonant, we have to use a before them. Okay, we
सर
have to
जैसे कि ऑनेस्ट
yeah, for n. Okay, so likewise. So you write a one-eyed bat, a unicorn, a useful thing, a union, a university. Okay, a yew, a European. Okay, and children in exam, these, mainly these, if 4 to 5 tasks are given to you, questions related to this are given to you, then 1 or 2 are of such nature. Okay, where you will find the initial word that of vowel, but the sound that of consonant, or the sound, the initial letter that of consonant, but sound that of vowel. So there you should know, you should not be trapped, you should not do a mistake. You should understand, you should know, and you should do that correctly. Okay, so these are a one, I bet, word sound is there. unicorn, U. So where starts with U sound you find, then A is to be used. But umbrella, A sound is empire, A sound. So where A sound you are getting, there you have to use N. So a unicorn, A will be used, useful thing. A will be used, union. A will be used, university. Okay, yav, this yav. A will be used, and European, European. So A will be used. So you write this, then we will proceed for the next. All of you write it. Then we will do the next. Write it in your notebook. When the school will open, all this homework will be checked. And you know that marks are also there for homework, for your notebooks, assignments. So all the task that is given to you, you should do that well with sincerity. And regarding the yesterday's task, regarding, yes, Sadhna, you have raised your hand. Regarding yesterday's task, in yesterday's class, we discussed regarding subject-verb concord, subject-verb agreement. So regarding that also, I have posted a homework there in Google Classroom. That also you complete and submit it. So far I have seen not all the students are submitting, but children, don't forget, if you will not submit, it means that you are not regular in submitting assignment. And those students who are not submitting assignments, how you will get marks for that? How you will get marks for that? Your record, online record, will clearly indicate that you have not submitted. And if you have not submitted, how we will give you marks? Is it clear to you or not? You understand that or not?
Yes,
So
sir.
those who are not submitting assignments, you submit all the assignments, earlier assignments also. Whatever the assignments given, you submit. If you want to get marks for assignments, submit all the assignments. So this all of you have written. Yes, children, all of you have written or not? Is there
Done,
any
sir.
student? Is there
Yes,
any
sir.
student who has not written?
No, sir. No, sir.
Is there anyone who still need time? That only tell me, that student only.
सर
Yes, Sadhna, what you say?
सर जब sir in a word when you is there so we can use n but if the sound does not you so what we use sir
If word starting with U, if a sound is there, then you have to use N. As I said, empire, okay, umbrella, likewise. So, all of you have written?
Yes, sir.
Okay, shall we proceed?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now write the next one. N is used before a word that begins with a vowel sound, that is A, E, I, O, U. For example, an egg, an apple, an eagle, an umbrella, an enemy, an orange. Okay, so an is used before a word that begins with a vowel sound a, e, I, o, u. An egg, an apple, an eagle, an umbrella, an enemy, an orange. Likewise, you have to use children. Then the exception. Okay. Some words begin with a consonant, but the consonant sound is not pronounced. The sound is that of a vowel, hence and is used before them. Okay, so some words begin with a consonant. They begin with a consonant, but the consonant sound is not pronounced. The sound is that of a vowel, and you have to focus on the sound. So they begin with a consonant, but the sound that of consonant is not pronounced. It is that of a vowel. So you find a vowel sound, though it begins with a consonant, but the sound is that of vowel, then you have to use an, as the examples are. Okay, so an heir, an hour, an honest man, an honorary doctor, honorary captain, honorary mayor. All these words you will find a vowel sound, though they are beginning with a consonant. So as the sound is that of a vowel, you have to use an in all these contexts. So you write this, then we will proceed for the next one. All of you write it fast. Then we will discuss about use of the definite article the. Use of the definite article the. And the absentees, those who are absent. Okay, you children, your absent is marked on everyday basis. We are getting the attendance there in email, who attended for how many minutes, everything, the information, all informations are available. So again, inform your friends, those who remain absent, that it is a must to attend the class. If you are not attending the class, okay, continuously your absence is marked. All of you have done?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
so you write the next. So all these questions will be asked there, grammar related questions in the form of multiple choice. Okay, and you will be provided with options. You have to select the correct option. Questions related to direct and indirect, question related to determiners, questions related to your subject verb concord, subject verb agreement, questions related to modals, question related to tenses, all these. So you should have a good practice. Okay, make a lot of practice and you should find yourself confident enough to do all these questions in order to score marks there in the grammar section. Okay, make a continuous practice, understand the things well and do it correctly. Now the next it is regarding use of the definite article the. Okay, so where the is used, it is used in something that is particular. So in what context it is used? You write when a singular noun, when we speak of a particular, when we speak of a particular thing. The book I was reading yesterday. So in what context it is used? It is used for a particular reference, a particular context. When we speak of a particular thing, okay, as it is given, the book I was reading yesterday, book I was reading yesterday. So here a particular reference is made for a particular book. Okay, the coat I won yesterday, the boy who met me yesterday, likewise. So where a particular thing, a particular context, okay, we are
Sir,
taking, yes,
so is it also used in the name of a special or famous thing?
with the
With the name of a special or famous thing?
name of a special, likewise you make a reference. Yes, for example, the
Sir,
holy
what
book,
do I?
the Gita, the Quran, the Bible.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so that we will discuss. So this is okay, that a particular thing, for a particular thing, for a particular reference. Then the next it is regarding when singular nouns, when singular nouns represents the whole class, the dog is a faithful when singular noun represents the whole class, when a singular noun is representing the whole class, then the is used. The dog is a faithful animal. So the dog is representing the entire class. Okay, so here what is used? The. So two things so far we have discussed. When we speak of a particular thing, the is used as the book I was reading yesterday, a particular book. So likewise, you understand that when a particular reference is made, then there is used. When singular noun represents the whole class, okay, when singular noun represents the whole class, then there is used. As the dog is a faithful animal, the dog is representing its entire class, a characteristic that of the class. Okay. Then it is used with ordinals. With ordinals, that is the numbers, the first, the fifth. Okay, likewise, the first, the fifth, with ordinal numbers it is used. Then it is used with superlatives. With superlatives. The strongest, it is used with the superlative degree. If a reference that of superlative degree is coming, the most intelligent student in the class, okay, the tallest, the smallest, the rarest, the happiest. So superlatives, with superlatives there is used, with superlatives, with superlative degree, there is used. So that you can keep in mind when a question comes, okay, to fill in the blanks. So all these parameters you should know that where it is used. So it is used with the superlatives strongest, that is superlative, highest, that is superlative. So there is used. Okay, children. Then write the next. All of you have written this.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Is
Yes,
there any
sir.
student who has not written? If any one of you,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wait, wait.
okay, then write. Take some time. So anyone who has not written, that child can inform. If any one of you has not written, that can inform. So all of you have written. Then children, you write the next. With names of Gulf, rivers, seas, oceans, groups of islands, and mountain ranges. The Himalayas, the Everest, the Bay of Bengal, the Pacific Ocean, the Nile, the Ganga, the Yamuna. So with names of Gulf, rivers, seas, oceans, groups of islands, and mountain ranges, with all these there is used. So that also you should remain aware. If in exam or in your general use, if it comes, okay, that in these situations there is used. Then before the names of religious books, before the names of religious books, as
The Ramayan.
हाँ जी, the Ramayana, okay, the Mahabharata, the Quran, the Bible, the Gita, it is used before them. Then before the names of, before the name of a country that have a common noun in name, that is the United States. Okay. Before the name of a country that have a common noun in name, as it is the United States of America, the United Kingdom. Okay. So likewise it is used. Okay. Then the next you write before common nouns, before common nouns like the sun, the sky, the earth, the sun, the sky, the earth, in all these contexts it is used. Okay, children? So all these you just note it down there in your notebook. You understand it. Okay, all these are the areas where it is used. There is used. All of you have written?
No, sir.
Yeah, you write it. 5 minutes are there. You complete it. And once again, I am reminding you, all of you, that you people, you have to complete the work and upload it at the given link there in Google Classroom regarding yesterday's task, that is subject verb concord, subject verb agreement. Okay, students? So that you check